Students, morning. Myself Pramila Sahoo, Jagolai Girls School, Manitri, Block Saldipur. पिलाने आज आम दशम श्रेणी इंग्लिश ग्रामर फर्स्ट चैप्टर टाइम एंड टेंस विषय रे पढ़ा. टाइम एंड टेंस in English are related to each other. Time is a continuous flow measured in second, hour, minute, hour, day, year, etc. But tense is a derived word from Latin language, the word tempus. This is a Latin word which means time. So, time and tense are related to each other. Tense of the verb suggests the time of an action. Tense of the verb suggests the time of an action. It is a very important in the sense that we always express events or actions with reference to different periods of time. So, tense shows the time of action and periods of time. Let's see the time division. Then, how can we divide time? The present time is now, and before it is called past, and after it is called future. The present is the now is the present. So there are three types of time. There are three types of time. But tense are of two types. But tense are of two types, that is present and another is past. There is no specific future tense because there is no certainty about the future. So, time is divided into three parts and tense is divided into two parts. Now we will discuss about the tense. The first is present tense. The first one is present tense. Present tense means the time or period at the time of speaking. जो समय आमे कहू. Forms. Each tense is subdivided into four parts. Each tense subdivided into four parts. First, simple, or it is also known as indefinite. The second one is progressive, or imperfect, or continuous. Then the third one is perfect. And the last one or fourth one is perfect progressive or perfect continuous. These are the forms of present tense. That means tense. Past tense is also similarly divided into four forms. That is simple or indefinite, progressive or imperfect or continuous, perfect or perfect progressive. Now we will discuss one by one how can we express it. The first one is present simple or simple present. The first one is present simple or simple present. First of all, we divide into number. There are two types of numbers. One is singular number and another is plural. Singular LAR and plural RAL. Then we divide into three portions. What are the portions? First person, second person, and the first person is I, plural is we. Second person is you, and plural is also you. Then third person is he or she, and plural is they. This form takes the subject with the base form of the verb. S plus V1, subject plus base form of the verb. But in singular third person, the subject takes S form. I. Now we will write about it. I go. We go. You go. You go. He or she. Here is the singular third person. Subject is he or she. Rama, Hari, Gopal, etc. Here the verb form is verb plus S. Go plus S. Goes. And plural is similarly they go. In Odia, we can say it. ମୁଁ ଯାଏ ଆମ୍ଭେମାନେ ଯାଉ, ତୁମେ ଯାଅ ତୁମେମାନେ ଯାଅ, ସେ ଯାଏ ସେମାନେ ଯାଆନ୍ତି. Now how can we turn it into negative? Then how can we turn into it negative form? Its negative form hoji, negative means we use not. We use not. Where can we use not? We can use not with the help of an auxiliary verb or helping verb. But there is no helping verb in this form of the tense. So in this tense we can take do or does. In previous year, you also learn about the auxiliary verbs. There are total number of auxiliary verbs are 27. Do and does are two of them. In this tense, there is no auxiliary verb, so we can help do or does to turn into negative. So I can write I go. When we turn into negative, it becomes I do not go. I do not go. Similarly, we go, we do not go. You go, You do not go. He or she goes. Here the verb form is S form. That's why we take this S into do and it becomes he or she does not go. Last one is they go. They do not go. These are the negative form of the present simple tense. All of us know that the negative form do not को एमिति लिखि परिबा बा आर कॉन्ट्रास्टेड फॉर्म रे एमिति लगे कि लिखि परिबा सेमति does not कॉन्ट्रास्टेड फॉर्म रे लिखले doesn't लिखि परिबा. Then we can discuss about how can we turn it into interrogative form. Interrogative means question sentence. Interrogative, in which the question mark will come at the end of the sentence. How can we turn it into interrogative? The auxiliary verb we take it as a do or does. So, that do or does we can take it on the front of the sentence. So, I go, auxiliary verb, do I go. Similarly, you go, do you go. We go, do we go. He or she goes, does he go. Then the last one, they go, do they go. In this way, we can change this declarative sentence or positive sentence into interrogative or negative form. Now, we will discuss in which case, in which situation we use the present simple tense. In which case or which situation we can use present simple. First of all, we can use present simple at the habitual action. Habitual action means uses of present simple. Habitual action. That means the action that we do in our day-to-day life as a habit, in a permanent way. Similarly, we eat rice every day. I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I go to school on 4th every day. In this way, we can use present simple as a habitual action. Then the second is habitual action for a. The second one is the present state or present fact. That means we feel. I feel, for example, for instance, I feel hungry. That means now, now we mention kale chalibo. That means now I feel hungry. Mary has a doll. Mary has a, now there is a doll near Mary. Children love sweets. Children love sweets. These are the examples of present state or present fact. Then we can use present simple on general truth or scientific truth. General truth or scientific truth. Cows eat grass. Eat grass. That is the general truth. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Oil floats on water. Water boils at 100 degree centigrade. These are the examples of scientific truth or general truth. Scientific truth means I can prove it in the scientific way. That we can prove in scientific way. Then permanent state or permanent fact. We can use present simple. The permanent state or permanent fact. For instance, the Himalayas is to the north of India. The Himalayas is to the north of India. Or Antarctica is covered with snow. Then to express the sports commentaries, to express the sports commentaries. Here, students, remember, when we talk about sports commentaries in Odia, we generally use past tense. Sachin catch chadila, he se catch dharila, hey chhaka pitila, etc. But we can use it in simple present when we talk it in English. For example, Sachin hits the ball to the boundary. Hits the ball to the boundary. Dhoni catches the ball, etc. Then we can use present simple for the expression of future time. Also, present simple is used for future time. Present simple is used for future time. Future time को express करिया पाई we can use the help of present simple. For example, tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. Our annual exam starts on next week. The match starts at 4 p.m. These are the uses of present simple in our day-to-day life. Then students will discuss about present progressive. Present progressive. Like present simple, we can use present progressive for future time. What is present progressive for? First of we can divide into two singular number, then plural number. According to person are divided into three persons: first person, second person, and third person. First person, I. Here the verb structure is ijama plus verb ing form or present participle form. I means I am. I am going. We are going. You are going. You are going. He is going. They are going. number I takes am, and the third person singular number he or she takes is, and rest other numbers takes are as the auxiliary verb or helping verb. We can turn into negative or interrogative. First, we can turn into negative. Negative means use not. First person is I am going. Negative means I am not going. We are not going. You are not going. He or she is not going. They are not going. It is easy for you to turn it into negative because here the auxiliary verbs are present. As auxiliary verbs are present here, so we can turn it negative easily. Then how can we turn into interrogative? In similar way, we can turn into interrogative by taking the auxiliary verbs into front of the sentence. Like, I am not going, am I going? Or, are we going? Similarly, are you going? Are you going? Is he or she going? Are they going? But always remember, in the interrogative sentence, the question mark is compulsory. Without the question mark, the sentence is incomplete. These are the forms of interrogative sentence. How can we? Then we will mix negative with interrogative. That means negative com interrogative. Negative com interrogative. Bracket negative होइतिबा as well as interrogative भी होइतिबा. Then how can we turn into negative com interrogative? Similarly, interrogative. Am I? Negative. I am not going. When we turn it into negative com interrogative, the auxiliary verb will go to the front of the sentence, that is, am I not going? In other way, we can express the negative or not can go to the auxiliary verb. Am not I going? We are not going. Negative, right? We are not going. When we turn into negative com interrogative, and are we not going? Or are not we going? That means not will remain in its own place, or it may come to the auxiliary. Come to the auxiliary verb. In this way we can use negative for interrogative. Then what are the uses of present progressive verb? Uses. In which cases we use it? Present progressive. Uses. First, something happening now. Something happening now means something happening at the time of speaking. Something happening at the time of speaking. It is raining. It is my brother is watching TV. My friend is searching for a job, etc. These are the examples of present progressive to express the future time. Then we can use present progressive verb to express a planned action of a planned action. For example, he is going to Delhi tomorrow. The chief minister is visiting to our school, etc. These are the uses of present progressive. In this way, we can use present simple or present progressive to express the future time. Present perfect and present perfect progressive can be used for past time, not for present time. Tense is present, but the time is past. It will be discussed in the next class. Now, the first present tense, how can we use present tense to present time is discussed. You can do the exercise at home in your notebook, and in the next class we will discuss about the past time. How can we use past time? It will be discussed. Thanks to all. Best of luck. Have a nice day.